What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Team Solemn Circus live duel. Today we're going over a live duel, obviously, and we're having P.U.N.K on the left side here, and then we're gonna have Mathmech Code Talker on the right side here. With that little Mathmech engine. Before we dive in, if you like, comment, subscribe, we're gonna be seeing that the P.U.N.K deck is gonna start off with an E-Telly in that ultimate rare, getting hit with that Ash Blossom. And then we're going to be seeing a second copy of E-Telly, not being a once per turn. Being able to summon out that Xiamen right away, activate the effect, pay 6 here, searching for a monster. Probably going for Foxy Tune. Going for the Shariucha here, being able to normal summon and activate the effects. They'll pay 6 to fusion summon, going into the fusion monster, activate its effects there, to summon out a level 5 and level 3, going for the Wagon as well as the Deer Note. Activating the effect, searching for the field spell here. Very nice card, to be honest. Being able to draw 2 is very nice. As well as, getting a secondary effect to summon out a monster. We're going to see them activate the field spell. Then they're going to synchro summon away into the Jam Drive. We're going to get the Deer Note effect as well as Jam Drive here to search for a level 3 tuner. And they're going to be searching for the copy of Madam Spider here, okay. And they're going to summon out the Shariucha off the Deer Note there. They're going to banish the Deer Note, summon out the Madam Spider. Then they'll be able to activate its effects here, searching for the Trap card, which I believe is the Imperm, Dangerous Gaboo. And they'll be able to draw another card. We see an Ash Blossom, that's 2 ashes in hand. And then we also see a Book of Moon as well as a Fox Tune, I think. We're going to see 2 sets and pass on this. And let's see if we can see the Code Talker deck able to beat this. They're going to start off with a Book of Eclipse. It's going to get hit with an Ash Blossom, trying to keep that board up. I think we there see a driver in the hand as well. I'm not too sure. I don't feel like you should be necessarily playing driver in this deck, maybe. I don't think there's lots of discards. Maybe it's not a driver, I'm just incorrect. And we do see the 2 Mathmech cards also. So not the greatest opening on the hands of the Mathmech player. Kind of rough. We're going to be seeing a what's it called? A copy of Talents to draw 2 here. We're going to be seeing normal summon of Dotscaper. Dotscaper going to link away into I think that was a G Golem card. Summon back out. Oh, that was Balinx there. The the Salamangreat card. We're going to be summoning back out the Dotscaper here, searching for the Fireman Great Field spell, which is used as a discard fodder as well. Then we're going to be seeing them go for a Splash Mage. And yeah, I think it's Splash Mage. I'm bringing back the Dotscaper there. Is there a world where you flip up the Book of Moon? But we're going to be seeing them pay to synchro summon here, going into the extremes or the Amazing Dragon. So shuffling back 2, and then they're also going to be able to draw a card, I think. Then we're going to see them activate in addition to target to summon itself out. Do have more monsters in their hand now. That draw 2 is very good for them. It's kind of rough. Like, if they can find a way to link away, we do see the Earth code in their hand, their code generator there, which we are going to be seeing them activate going into, I believe that is the inverted. And then we're going to be seeing the generator being able to search here. It's rough when they have both. Like Equation will be able to summon out a monster though, like summon out that addition from the graveyard. But they also have the Super Factorial in hand, which is very rough. It's crazy like how much Cyber's good stuff we have. Like Defender's a crazy card. We get like Rocket Coder almost every set. We end up getting a good new monster here. We're gonna see them dump the Microcoder. I remember that was a promo in the video game, kind of funny. Then we see the Equation summon out the addition there. That'll give us a Link 3 here. I guess they can go for transcode, then transcode to bring back. They can go for the access code, but there's also a chance we can go for the decode Heat Soul. Going for Heat Soul here, going to try to pay 1,000 to draw a card. We see them hit it with Ogre here. And that's kind of rough, you know, stopping all this stuff. And they're just going to scoop it up, realizing they do not have enough for game. They'll see them getting OTK'd next turn, so they're going to pass and just scoop it up right there. You know, Heat Soul being hit by Ogre is very nice. Moving on to game 2, we're going to be seeing the Mathmech, or the Cybers player, be able to choose to go first or second. And they're mostly going to be moving first. We might see some cards are going to side in. It's going to be Bloat versus the Punk deck. But what would you side in versus Punk, to be honest? I don't really know. I guess like Nib would probably be a good one. That's like, what do you side again versus Cybers? I know there's a little bit of a struggle against like what you can play. You have to play obviously like, you know, like 3 or 4 Bistils because you don't want to get gimmick locked off of branded and stuff like that. But like, what do you like? That leaves like 11 spots. You have to play some Bloat second cards. We're gonna see a Silent Mining activate pitching. It's gonna go through. Searching for the Defensor here, which is the insane normal summon. You know, being able to normal summon, you're getting a level 4 on the field, going for that Guardian, and then Guardian being able to swap itself out. You're getting the recursion with like the Silent Great field spell as well. And here we're seeing them link away for Splash Mage summon back out. And Splash Mage hasn't been activated yet either. Unless they activated the Splash Mage to summon. And they're playing Phantom Guardian there. They're going to summon it out, and it's going to be able to search for the Sonic Codec. And then we can go for a copy of Transcode, activate the Sider's Codec, searching us here. So that Code Radiator they end up using? No, it was not Code Radiator. I don't know how they end up searching for the copy of Codec there. But we're going to be seeing them search for the Ibly with something like Dotscaper, searching for like a Dark here. We do see Parallel also in the graveyard. Looking through his hand, there's a lot of good cards. I mean, maybe he added back a copy of Microcoder and it's activated. I want to apologize for the glare there. I know it's a little bit rough. We're trying to figure out like what cards. Some people's cards have a bit more glare than others, which is kind of unfortunate. But I know he summons a Firewall here. That's going to bounce back some cards. And then he's going to link away to go for the copy of Terahertz. Summon out the Ibly there, and Ibly's going to be searching for the Mathmech, or not Mathmech, side. Codec is going to be searching for the Mathmech card. You know, Circular being crazy. Then we can just link away into a copy of the level 1 that came out of the new Battles of Monster Revenge. Link Decoder, giving his opponent an Ibly and then being able to summon out Circular, summon out Sigma, and then they're going to be able to activate the effect, searching for the generator, or not the generator, the super factorial. And I don't think there's going to be a possibility for the P.U.N.K player to win this. Now, Ibly is a crazy card, and I don't think they play any links. Let me see a loaded hand. I feel like Duel is just so good against this deck. Like, imagine hitting this deck with Duel. It feels so good. I mean, maybe Duel should probably be in every person's side deck, depending on what you're playing. It looks like they are playing one link monster there. But I don't think they have anything they can play here. I'd like to see if they can play through it. But like right now we see numerous links onto the field. We're going to be seeing the Allen version being made, activate the effect here, which will grab us the diameter. So now we have diameter. Can we get a wait for it to go to graveyard here? We can activate the Allen version, tagging out to summon the diameter there, or summoning actually the circular, and then we can activate the effect, summoning out the diameter from our hand. And now all you have to do is link away both those. But how can we free up 3 zones here for the super factorials? The question. I know the one furthest to diameter is the Firewall. Looks like we're going to be linking all those away for a copy of the terahertz there. So the second one there isn't terahertz. Looks like it was Pro Call, and we're going to be seeing them use the Code Talker inverted and one of them in hand in the microcoder to summon out Decode Talker, and Firewall is going to be activating here. And then we'll be able to search for the addition as well as the Silent Conflict here, which is a crazy good counter trap. We see set 2 and activate the Sanctuary in passing here. And then we see the send or the banish to bounce back as well. Just explaining what the Decode Talker does. And then they're going to draw a card, and then they're going to pass turn on that. Do we have a way to out the Ibly, though? I really don't feel like there's a way to out this. They're able to rip a card from the hand, as well as, we're going to see a normal summon of Xiamen. They're going to activate the effect of Silent Conflict, summoning out those 3, ripping from the field and the hand there, stopping the normal summon of Xiamen, as well as, getting rid of a talent, which is pretty nice. I really can't see the P.U.N.K player, but they're going to continue going here. Is there another talent in hand? And they're just going to pass turn, not even bothering turning the Ibly into attack position as well. Oh, they're not passing. Okay, they're just activating some effects here. They're going to activate the talent, and then it's going to get negated. And they're realizing that's going to be game there. And they scoop it up right there and then. Terahertz is a pretty crazy card, to be honest. I want to learn this this Code Talker deck. I think that like Cyber Spam is good. We've been talking about that on the channel for a little bit now. How one of these days we're going to be seeing Cyber Spam becoming a real deck. Like link decoders and pretty insane. All the talkers are very nice. They keep giving them like new cards, like we saw with the Cyberstorm Access. You know, giving them Firewall Defender. I don't think that was a. I could be mistaken, but I don't think that was a really an anime card. I think that was like just a made up fan card. The same thing like Protect Code Talker. Like summoning back a Link 3 monster is pretty nice. And then like they can't, your opponent can't target Link 4 monsters or higher with card effects is like what the heck. And they can't be destroyed by battle. So even leaving them on the field is like pretty much just making it so that your Neo Tempest or your Firewall is just gonna survive the whole turn. And making some big beaters, as well as like making a huge access code is also a viability. And Update Jammer still isn't banned. Like Konami needs to really take care of that card. When you look at it, Mathmech Circular is literally a one card without your normal summon being a being an OTK there with the only problem really being is going to be the Update Jammer. We're going to see an Ultimate E-Tele being activated once again here. Probably something with the Xiamen. Yeah. We're going to pay 6 to search here. And what are we going to be looking for? Going for the Sharihucha here. So it looks like that's their standard combo. We don't need no Foxy in this build. We're going to be normal summoning out the Sharihucha, activating the effect there. I mean, it makes kind of sense when you don't need your when you don't need your normal summon, when you have already the Xiamen in hand, or Xiamen can summon off of the E-Tele. But I mean, I guess if you have E-Tele and Xiamen, then you just summon out Sharihucha and you probably just search the Foxy with the Xiamen there. We're gonna see them, the pretty standard combo we saw in game 1. Jam Drive summoning back out, Deer Note summoning the Sharihucha there, and Jam Drive here is going to be searching for Madame Spider once again, and we do see the anti-spell in the hand. That's what's really nice about the P.U.N.K is that they actually, if they're able to play 40 cards and they end up going first, they're able to draw like 2 additional cards. So they're looking at their top 5 cards, being drawn 5 for turn. And then you're able to search. So you're pretty much going through like 8 cards. If you don't see through your 8 cards, any side deck cards, well, that's kind of rough there. We are going to be seeing a set 4. In the hand of the Mathmech player, they see a Duster here. So they're probably getting very excited thinking about the Duster. In the standby phase, we're going to be seeing the anti-spell being flipped face up. And that Duster Dream is gone. We are going to be seeing a normal summon of a Dotscaper here. And a link away for the I think it's the one that searched for the field spell there. We're going to see parallel trigger here, summoning itself out the Dotscaper. We're going to see the Sharihucha activate here, going to be synchro summoning, and here I believe they'll be able to bounce back 3 cards here. And we see the Code Talker player just scoop it up here, realizing that they've been locked out and they have no spell cards, no Raigeki, no and they have Equation in hand as well, so they left with 1 monster, and that's not going to be enough. And we see a Dangerous Gabu as well as the other trap card set there. So we see the P.U.N.K player end up taking it there. Big shout out to David and his sacking skills of anti-spell. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to see some more content like this, let me know down in the comments, and we'll see what we can do for you guys. Stay safe. Peace.